Hello, Dehesa here, back for another one of my 10 awakenings on my journey as a heart-centered spiritual coach. And today what I wanted to share with you, again, all these things that I'm sharing with you are things that I used to struggle with, or that I struggle with along the way, that I have learned from, and that I decided to share with you, with the hopes that you can apply these things and then it will create an impact on your business, right? On your coaching, and so that you can get clients faster, so that you can reach your 5-figure months in your coaching, if that is something that you are aiming for. All right, so one of the things that I learned along the way on my journey as a coach, a spiritual coach, heart-centered coach, there are two things that I want to share here, right? One thing is, there was a time when I was giving up too soon, right? And I didn't realize that a lot of the times, even though you may have people that adore you, people that are waiting for you to make an offer to buy from you, that a lot of the times people need to hear the same message over and over and over again before they finally, push the trigger and buy whatever it is that you are selling. And here is me a while back, I would say maybe a few years ago, or even a year, two years ago or so. I always thought that if I put an offer out there, I make an offer and no one comments and no one shares, or no one likes it, then oh my God, what a bummer, nobody's going to buy from it, right? And a lot of the times, because I didn't have that like a quick validation, believe it or not, a lot of the times when you make a post that is selling something, like not everybody, a lot of the time people are not like rushing out to like the post and stuff like that, right? And you may not get a first sale the first day that you make a post about that offer that you have, right? And a lot of the times for me, I completely deflated, right? If the first day that I make an offer, nobody comments, nobody liked, and I'm like, oh my God, nobody's going to buy from me, or nobody is interested in this offer, which is such a big lie. It was such a big lie that I was telling myself. The fact of the matter is, even like I was selling my Soulful 5-figure Facebook group program recently, the first day nobody really bought. Like it took a couple of days before the first person bought, and then most people that bought, I would say even 60% of people that joined the program joined the last 2 days, right? And so like when I think about it now, before I used to literally just like, okay, nobody bought the first day, nobody bought like the second day, or only one person or two people bought the third day, then not a lot of people are interested, and then I wouldn't push through. I wouldn't go until the end of what I said to myself the offer was going to last, right? And so for me, it has been a huge awakening to know that just because people are not liking or sharing or commenting on an offer of like it's something that you are selling the first day, doesn't mean that they are not going to buy, right? And look at how much loss I would have had if I had stopped midway. So with that said, one thing that I never used to do, right? This is another one, like it's like a two awakenings in one. I never used to have like a hard end, right? I wouldn't say never used to, but there was time where I wouldn't have a hard end for my offers, right? Let's say, for example, I'll say, I'm going to sell XYZ, this program, I'm going to sell that, or my one-on-one coaching, or whatever program that I'm selling at the time, right? And then in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe the program will start next week, right? And I'll say to myself, if people buy, then we can start next week. If not enough people buy, then let's wait 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. That is so much confusion for the brain, let alone for your audience. So literally, if we even going back to the fact that a lot of the times people wait until the last possible moment to buy from you, but if you do not have an end date, right, then they don't know when. right? They don't know when the stop is. They don't know. And this doesn't apply to everything. But even when I'm promoting, right, what I have found is that even when I'm promoting an offer that doesn't have an end to it, at least for me, I have it very strict in my mind that I'm going to promote this offer for maybe 1 week or for maybe 2 weeks. And then even though they may buy on my website and stuff like that, but I'm giving it my energy, and I'm giving it literally, I'm giving a command to my brain and asking my brain, this is what I would like to create, this is what I'm aiming to manifest when it comes to this program during this period of time. This has been a big game changer for me. Before, what I'll do is really literally just do things all willy-nilly without really having that kind of order in my brain and in my mind, and it has made a huge difference. I hope that you get to apply this and then practice this and see the results for yourself. Talk to you in the next one. Bye.